The Howard Stern Show.
I was thinking about you. I first became aware of you on Fox News. I used to watch you every day at 5 o'clock. You had your hour show.
Yeah.
And you had the Glenn Beck College and the whole thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot of fun. And I enjoyed it. And I sensed for you that was maybe the pinnacle of your career when you got on Fox News. It sort of defined who you were, right?
In a good way and a bad way.
Why?
Yeah. Because who wants to be defined as a 2.5 or 3 year period of your life?
What do you mean? I don't understand.
I went in and I believe the things that I do.
Right.
But I also, was a guy who's a showman.
Right.
And you walk onto that stage. I just came off of CNN and doing the same stuff on CNN.
Who hired you at CNN?
Joel Cheatwood.
And you
then
were...
he left to Fox, and then he hired me over at Fox.
Oh, that's how that came about. And when you went to Fox, were your coworkers hostile to you in the sense that you were coming
at Fox?
in? Yeah.
No.
They were good to you?
Yeah.
Because I sometimes I think like that's like a little family, and maybe people are threatened when a new guy comes in and he starts doing well, you know?
I don't know. It was a weird situation because they each show kind of stays off to its own, which I don't
So
believe
it's not
in.
a family.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, it's like, yes, it is a family. It's like every family.
But you would pop up on O'Reilly's show when you were at Fox News, and he seemed to be pretty accepting.
Yeah. And Hannity and
all the guys.
All the guys.
Right. And in a sense, I don't know really what happened at Fox News, because I was surprised when you were gone all of a sudden. I don't know if you were fired or you were or you left on your own.
I think it was a mutual kind of, I don't want to do this anymore. I mean, I really had a problem with the hatred. I really had a problem with the hatred.
You mean the people hating you?
Yeah.
Really? Because I would think on Fox they would like you.
No.
Your politics were right in line.
They loved me. It's not. Look, I grew up in an alcoholic family,
right?
And I was the guy who just kind of made the family just kind of work. I was the kind of the hey everybody,
yeah, everything's fine,
everything's great,
yeah.
And so I don't like conflict. Like Bill O'Reilly, he loves conflict.
So what was the conflict? You mean you didn't like?
I don't like walking down the street. Look, my kids could not walk with me when we were in New York.
Because you were polarizing. In other words, people, you have strong opinions, and you have to have strong opinions if you're on the radio.
Yeah. But this is why, one of the reasons why I'm here today is because we got to stop, man. We have to find the people who may vote different, may be different, and have different philosophies, but we got to sit down with each other and talk. We got to stop hating each other. Just because somebody votes one way, we can't keep saying, they're the enemy, and I have nothing to do with them.
And
I
demonizing.
And demonizing them.
So my perception of you was that you were too right-wing for Fox, like too out there for Fox. Because
I think I was too libertarian.
Too libertarian. Did the mutual leaving have to do with when you said that Obama was a racist? You made some comment like that.
I think there is a million things that led to... you know what it's like.
Yeah.
Howard.
Oh, yeah. If you're controversial, you're walking a minefield.
Yeah. Every single day. And you walk in the minefield. When you blow up, it's better for you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can make 0 errors. And nobody that I know ever did television, an hour of television.
And made 0 errors.
Off prompter.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I wasn't prompter.
Right. Yeah, it was impressive.
Prompter for an hour. And you don't make any errors? That's insane.
Well, I talk about this all the time. I say, I do a 4-hour radio show. We do this here every single day, well, Monday through Wednesday. We do these radio shows, and you're talking 4 or 5 hours off the top of your head sometimes. Yeah. There's no way you can't say something that someone's going to misunderstand, or maybe you're trying to make a joke and somehow it falls flat.
And we're sitting here in a world where... a guy whose wife is a feminist, he's a Nobel laureate. He makes a joke about women, bad joke, whatever. I don't even know. I didn't hear it.
Right.
And he resign. And he comes out and says, I'm done. I'm never going to work again. What kind of people are we turning into?